Well, first of all, I'd like to begin by saying thank you to IBIS for the opportunity to talk about our organization and the things that we're doing in order to keep up with the momentum of change. Importantly, we started in 1979 when ICAR was developed by the industry, for the industry, when there was a recognition of a need for training and information to ensure that repairs could be done correctly. We are a neutral partner with the industry. Again, we are a trusted partner with the industry. We work with all segments of the industry, with our vision being that every person in the collision industry has the information, knowledge, and skills required to perform a complete, safe, and quality repair for the ultimate benefit of the consumer. Our mission is to deliver increasingly accessible, on-demand, and relevant education, knowledge, services, and solutions for the collision repair industry. We are dedicated to delivering educational programming, technical information, as well as technical services. Our organization is strong. In the U.S., we have over 1,100 volunteers, instructors, and staff. We are an organization that is integrated deeply into the U.S. collision repair market. Our ICAR governance model is a model of innovation. We have an ICAR board of directors that works directly and interacts with our staff. We have a member council that also interacts with our staff, as well as membership that's made up of gold class shops, sustaining partners, platinum technicians, career and technical schools and colleges, ICAR volunteer committees, and general membership. Again, when we talk about the ICAR vision and mission, it's important to realize that as ICAR, we are a not-for-profit organization that has really vision and mission-driven intent. We also have a really strong core beliefs and values of relevance, expertise, integrity, collaboration, and excellence. And those drive our daily decisions as leadership and our staff as we work through the various ways that we can better serve the industry. We are always holding ourselves accountable to those core beliefs and values. We are collaboration-centric and, again, neutral. We have a sustaining partners program, as well as we have insurance and OEM gold class requirements. We have tremendous support across the industry, as all see education as the key or the solution to many of the challenges within the industry. When we start to talk about ICAR's and educational programming, or ICAR's educational programming, it all starts with the protocol, which we'll talk a little bit more later about. The second is our credentialing, with the gold class programs for business and the individual program of platinum recognition for individuals. Those things represent a very high level of training achievement, as well as ongoing training requirements. And then third, our actual training products, or our training curriculum. That would include our delivery formats like online, virtual, live, in-shop certifications, and hands-on skills development. Currently, we have 307 total courses available to the industry in English and 256 total courses available in Spanish. As we discuss further ICAR's technical knowledge and services support, we talk about the Repairability Technical Support Program, which provides information, technical information through our RTS portal, real-time technical support through our Ask ICAR program. We host technical repair summits, as well as continually doing research, and all of those things we'll talk about a little further later. Just to put things into scale, last year ICAR had approximately 9,000 gold class shops. There was approximately 11,000 shops that were training with ICAR just last year alone. About 82,000, a little over 82,000 actual students were training with ICAR last year in 2020, and a little over 24,000 platinum technicians who had achieved that level of recognition. We'll talk a little bit more about further statistics about the RTS, but another important aspect of ICAR is the curriculum we provide to the career school or career and technical schools and colleges. We have a little over 600 schools involved using the ICAR curriculum, which from our information is about 65% of the schools in the United States. In 2013, or approximately 2013, we began to talk about a technical tsunami that was coming. We provided various presentations that talked about the fact that by 2016 there would be over 200 industry-wide vehicle debuts and redesigns. And we were really tolling the bell that there was this tsunami of technical changes coming. And we knew that the approach of repair needed to change, the mindset of the repairer needed to change, as well as within our own organization. At this time, we also talked a great deal about learning culture, or learning becoming an important element in the business culture, really of all businesses within our industry, and especially those in the collision repair. For us, as technical information and trainers, we knew that it was going to need to require us to approach things very differently. So in order to talk about how we meet this demand of the technical tsunami to which we're living in now, it all starts with a strong, engaged strategic leadership, which includes our board of directors, our CEO, and our executive leadership team. We also have an engaged and very lean-focused team that includes the IT group, finance, customer service, sales and business development, marketing, project management, business enablement and optimization group, protocols, licensing and quality, delivery, product management, curriculum development, the repairability technical support, and specialty training. And all of these teams work together closely with a continuous improvement mindset. You know, just a side note, for some of you who maybe know me, I came back to ICAR after almost 17 years. I was gone for 5, and I came back in the last 12 months. And I did so to help lead the next generation of technical services to the industry. You know, as we face this technical tsunami, we really have two choices. We can allow ourselves to be frustrated by it, or we can be fascinated by it. And I've chosen to be fascinated by it, and I think it's an interesting, dynamic time to be in the industry. In order to meet this demand, we promoted Bud Center to lead our product and curriculum development, and we hired Dirk Fuchs to lead our technical programs and services. We believed that with Dirk's European background and technical aftermarket expertise in electric vehicles and ADAS would provide our organization with just an added perspective. And then couple that with Bud's extensive, well-known industry knowledge, we have an industry-leading director level of technical leadership. So as we begin to continue that question, or answer that question, is how does ICAR meet the demand? You know, it starts with just the recognition of the industry dynamics. There is a technician shortage. There is an issue around customer loyalty. There are the discussions around liability and affordable repairs, affordable insurance policies, and life cycle costs, repair consolidation, and much more. There's also the interest of the capability requirements that we see that are changing dramatically for the collision repair. Whether it is training and technical information and application becoming more and more mandatory, there is the demand for new skills and equipment and facility requirements, as well as the rise of OEM involvement beyond just parts with certified networks and repair procedures. And then there is the vehicle technology, structural or attachment methods, ADAS, electric vehicles, the connected cars. Repairs are becoming increasingly vehicle specific, and as a result, so is our training. Multiple departments working as a team that strategically stays ahead of the technical tsunami of changes while we're understanding the overall business challenges our industry faces. We, as ICAR, must be in a state of continual collaboration with the industry, which includes but isn't limited to constantly working with the car manufacturers, working with tool and equipment manufacturers, attending conferences such as the Great Designs in Steel, holding advisory committee positions with numerous organizations, ongoing dialogue with repairers in all segments of our industry, and in addition, we use a series of formal committees and councils to formalize our feedback. We conduct regular technical repair summits with the inter-industry. This year alone, we've hosted or plan to host summits on ADAS, safety inspections, recycled parts, an electric vehicle. In fact, the Electric Vehicle Summit just recently took place, and as a result, the group developed a series of best practices to keep industry staff safe around electric vehicles that need repair. It's also important to note that we have processes in place to ensure we formally collect, interpret, reaffirm, and act on appropriate issues and opportunities to ensure training, programs, and information are timely and relevant. Through these processes, our teams, which includes product development, product management, marketing, delivery, business development, and more, develop and maintain an ongoing strategic product and services plan to ensure that we are developing, delivering accessible, on-demand, and relevant education, knowledge, services, and solutions to the collision repair industry. So, let's look at how we are growing to meet the increased momentum of change so our industry has the knowledge, skills, and information necessary for a complete, safe, and quality repair. At the heart of our technical efforts is the Industry Knowledge and Skills Protocol. This protocol goes through each collision repair role, listing knowledge and skills areas needed to perform complete, safe, and quality repairs, definitions and details of the knowledge and skills area, and this protocol is maintained through involvement of an industry committee that approves the updates. The protocol drives professional development program as well as the roles within it and establishes the industry's knowledge and skills standard. In addition, we develop vehicle and technology specific courses. We are currently developing over 20 of these courses each year. They are typically driven by new technologies from the car manufacturers, tools and equipment manufacturers, or issues brought to us by the industry or that we have found within our own research. It's important for us to understand new and emerging technologies in advance to prepare the industry when it needs it, to be intentional and comprehensive in our approach, and to lead the technical way. We cannot pick or choose what we research. And as we continue to expand our technical capabilities and expertise, we also include the learner experience with more advanced hands-on training, growing interaction and learner experience in live, virtual, and online courses. Let's look at our approach for research in the face of a technical tsunami. It begins with the lab method. We have dedicated spaces for specific purposes. All the tools, equipment, and building infrastructure are organized and set up to serve that specific purpose and are state-of-the-art. We've applied the 5S principles, as well as each group and step has a process. Each activity is coordinated and scheduled, and our prioritization is data-driven. We have sourced vehicles, and each vehicle opportunity, step, and effort is maximized. While we work and research to learn and to understand, here are just a few things that we are researching or are researching in the near future. Safety inspections, ADAS, including autonomous vehicles levels 1 and 2, vehicle electrification, including hybrid, plug-in hybrids, battery electric vehicles, hydrogen, medium-duty commercial vans, initialization, programming, and calibration, construction materials, joining technology and techniques, steering and suspension, telematics systems, including 5G, autonomous vehicles levels 3, 4, and 5, 3D printing, and artificial intelligence. As we look at the day's technical demands and opportunities, for example, we recognize that it's been reported that over the next 2 years, ADAS will grow an additional 50%. We also know that by 2023, an additional 115 electric vehicles will be available to the market. Good examples of the results of our research is that we have 14 courses already available for ADAS, 7 courses already available for electric vehicle, with the main focus around staff safety as we build toward more foundational knowledge and as we move through our electric vehicle journey to support the OEM programs. Another aspect of our research is the focus on the learner experience. and more importantly, how it relates to new learning technologies coupled with new vehicle technologies. A lot of the work that we've done with hands-on props to help support learning are now being proof of concept to understand if we are able to apply those to future applications like augmented reality, virtual reality. A good example also could be that as you obtain new knowledge and are requiring new skills, that you're able to practice your skills through gamification. Another important element to our increased relationships, research, and service is our repairability technical support. Through our work with the industry and collaborative research efforts with the car manufacturers, we provide ongoing, relevant information to the industry. This includes our repairability technical support portal, which includes weekly technical articles and videos, technical information, Ask iCar, and linking pin activities. The Repairability Technical Support website currently has nearly 15,000 pages of technical content with 1,500 technical articles with nearly 2,300 updates to keep these dynamic articles relevant. We've had over 20 million hits to the RTS website and 1.6 million in second quarter of this year alone. The Ask iCar support program answers about 5,000 technical questions each year to support our industry in achieving a complete, safe, and quality repair. iCar will continue to work toward fulfilling the vision that every person in the collision repair industry has the information, knowledge, and skills required to perform a complete, safe, and quality repair for the ultimate benefit of the consumer. We will continue to expand our training and information offerings to ensure we are providing increasingly accessible, on-demand, relevant education, knowledge, services, and solutions for the collision repair industry. Check out our Coming Soon page on our website at i-car.com/coming-soon or our new Repairs REM at i-car.com/repairs-REM. Also check out our magazine Collision Reporter or listen to our podcast of Driving the Conversation. You can learn more about iCar at iCar.com or feel free to contact me personally. Once again, I appreciate the opportunity to share our organization's work and determination to serve the industry.